Hey everyone, see student, frequency curve in the last class we have done. In the diagrammatic and graphic representation of data, we have completed which one? Histogram, that is in the graphical representation we have completed histogram, then which one? Frequency polygon and frequency curve. In the frequency curve, what do you mean by frequency curve? See, frequency curve means which one? Variables are taken along x axis. In the x axis we are writing the variables, that means class intervals, that is are of equal weight. Class intervals what we are going to take, that is of equal width we are going to consider afterwards. Class frequencies, that is plotted against class mid values. Here frequencies are taken, for example it was a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 like this way. Frequencies are given means we are writing there, and these class frequencies, that is plotted against which one? That is the class mid values in the frequency polygon and in the frequency curve, that is the class mid values. So, what we are taking here? We can write down a class interval directly, but plotting, that is plotted against which one? Frequencies plotted against class mid values, okay. You should remember this one, frequency polygon and also frequency curve, both also frequency polygon and frequency curve, both also, that frequencies, class frequencies plotted against class mid values, Now, so I am written one problem. Here I am written the question also. Draw a frequency curve. First, what you should observe? See, you should observe the data. How the data was given? See here, less than, all also given in the less than. First, you should consider. In the central tendency we have learned that one, if the data is given in a inclusive means we should convert into exclusive, and the data which is given in the LCF, less than cumulative frequency, means that also you should convert into frequency, that is normal frequency. If that data is given in the unequal width for some of the problems, that is for the mode, if there is unequal width means you should convert into equal width. Here if there is an unequal width means we have considered how, that means we have taken which one? Frequency density by we are calculated. Here LCF, less than cumulative frequency distribution is given, income is given, and number of families given. First we should convert into, here see, less than is given, normal frequency. See, when you are converting to normal frequency, less than 1000 means 1000 to 0 to 1000. Here how much difference? 1000 difference. Next 1000 to 2000, 1000 difference. 2000 to 3000, here also 1000 difference. 3000 to 4000, here given less than 4000, therefore 3000 to 4000, 4000 to 5000, here 5000 to 6000. Now less than 6000 means 5000 to 6000. Now we are written this class interval, that means income, and number of families. Number of families means frequency. Here we should convert into simple frequency. See, first one is 16, write as it is. Next one 16 minus 56 minus 16, 56 minus 16, that is 40. Yes. Then 104 minus 56, that is 48. Afterwards 142 minus 104, that is 38. Next here 28. See, last one, that is 12. Check it. That means you should add. When you are adding, your total should come, that is 182. n is equal to 182. If you got other value means ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದದೇ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗದಿದ್ದರೆ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಪುನಃ ಫಸ್ಟಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ನೌ frequency curve. See, frequency curve, I told that you can take class interval directly in the x-axis, or you can write down the mid values. So, mid value is very easy. Mid values, I will take mid values. Mid values 0 to 1000, that is 500. Here 1500, 2500, 3500, 4500, 5500. We got this much. Now first one, you should write a title. What is the title we can give? Frequency curve. Frequency curve shows the distribution of monthly income. Frequency curve shows the distribution monthly income. Distribution of monthly income. Okay. Next, ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ PPT ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಗ್ರಾಫಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ and this one y axis. Here 0 we will take from 500 only. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 500 difference, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 500 to 1500 means 1000, here also 1000. Frequency, least value 12, highest value is 48. You can give 5, 10, 15 or 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. See 500, you can mark that point 12 directly here. 15, sorry 500, here 12, mark that one. Mark that point. 1500, sorry 12 not 500, that is 16, 1500, that 40, 40 and here 48 and here 38 and here 28, sorry 38, okay, 38. Here 28 and 12. Now from where you should join? Start from 0 only. Like this way. 38. This one 48. Okay, this is the 40, 48, 38, 28, 28 here. So, join ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಆದಷ್ಟು ಕರ್ವ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. This is the frequency curve. No need to write because only one diagram is given, that means one curve is given. like this way. Here income which is given in the rupees. Next here this is the number of families. Scale, x axis 1 centimeter, how much? 500, sorry 1000, do not see here, see here, 1000 rupees. 1 centimeter in the y axis, so that is 10 units or 10 families. See here, we are what we are written, title we written, then x axis and in the y axis also what we have taken the values in the data that we are written, then I am drawn a frequency curve and I am written scale also. See, for same problem I am written there draw a histogram and find the mode. We should find the mode here. Same problem, class interval that income is given in the less than okay. I am converted to the simple that means the normal frequency, or you can take that as simple frequency distribution. Now to draw the histogram, first we will write the title there histogram showing the distribution of monthly income, showing the distribution of a monthly income. Now we will draw this one histogram. We can take directly 0, 1000, 2000, no need to convert into midpoint, 4000, so this is x axis, here 0, least value and highest value. Here I will take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, okay, 45 and 50 like this. Now 1000, 0 to 1000, 0 to 1000 we should mark in the 16 and like this way. 1000 to 2000, that is 40. 2000 to 3000, that is 48. 48, then 38, then 28, last one is 12. Like this way. Then opposite vertices of the adjacent rectangle vertices, you should join that one that look like a diagonals. From there draw perpendicular, from the point of intersection draw perpendicular to x axis, then you will get here mode value, that is z equal to 2444.444, or what is the answer you are getting here, 2444 or 2500 you will get or 400 you will get, like this way. That much of rupees 2000, z equal to rupees, I will write 2500. Now we will say that how you got. See, for your reference, we can write the formula. By using that formula, we will check it, but that is not so necessary in the exam, whether you should do that method. That means by using the formula. By using the formula, that is not necessary, but for your reference, whether it to see or to check that one, whether it was correct or not. See, like this way. What is the formula of mode? Z equal to L plus Fm minus F1 divided by 2Fm minus F1 minus F2 into C. Here L is equal to, see which one is the highest? 48 is the highest, therefore this is the model class, that is the model class. L is equal to 2000, L is equal to how much? In our, we have already studied that one. L is equal to 2000 plus Fm, this is the Fm, 48 minus F1, that is the previous value 40 divided by 2 into 48 minus 40 minus 38, 40 minus 38 into C means 1000. Here 2000 plus 8 divided by 18 into 1000. See, that time after calculation you will get 4444.444, this much. Now like this way. ಅದು ನಿಯರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. 2444 ಇದ್ದಾಗ 2500 ಬಂದರೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 2400 ಬಂದರೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಏನು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಂದ ನಾನು ಪಿ ಪಿ ಟಿ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಂದ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಗೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಚೂರು ಆಚೀಚೆ ಆದರೂ ಸಹ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್. Perpendicular also perfect, that you should draw that line by using scale, draw and see here what is the answer you got. That time you will get a correct answer like this way. This is the one method. ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೆ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದದ್ದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಉಂಟಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಡ್ರಾ ನೀಟ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಚೀಚೆ ಆದರೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ 2500 ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ 2700 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್. ಅಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಹಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. Scale value, x axis 1 centimeter, that equal to same what we have written in the previous. So 1000 rupees, 1000 rupees all also. And here 5 families, 1 centimeter equal to 5 families we have taken. So like this way you are drawing the histogram. Sam given another one, draw a frequency curve for the following data. Observe the data more than, these are all more than 0, more than 10, more than 20, more than 30, more than 40, more than 50, more than 60 and more than 70. Values are given in the more than. What you have to do? Class interval and frequency more than 0, 0 to 10, 0 to 10. What is the value here? Frequency 320 minus 315, 320 minus 315, that is 5. 10 to 20, 315 minus 300, that is 15. Next 20 to 30, 300 minus 270, that answer is 30. 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 and more. Here all 10 difference, therefore I will write 80, 10 difference here also. Okay, 30 bandide illi. Next 270 minus 215, see that is 55. Here again 215 minus 130, that is 85. 130 minus 70, that is 60. 70 minus 25, that is 45. So, last one 25 as it is. Check this total, you should get n is equal to 320. 20 ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ 320 ಬಂದಿದ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ದೆನ್ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಆಯಿತು. ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಕರ್ವ್, frequency curve showing marks scored by the student, marks scored by the students. Okay, marks scored by the students. So, we can take, now we will solve by taking directly 0 to 15, or you can take a class mid values. Class mid values ತಗೊಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಹೀಗೆ ಸಹ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೋದು. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. X axis, here y axis, least value 5, highest value 85, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 till up to 90. This is the y axis. 0 to 10, midpoint. From there, point out the 5. Next 10 to 20, point out 15. 20 to 30, that is 30. 30 to 40, that is 55. Then 40 to 50, 85. 85. 50 to 60, 60. That is 60 here, then 45, 45. So, last one 25, last one is 25. So, like this way, last one 25. Okay. Now, join, not from here, we have taken midpoint, therefore, start from here, give minus 10. Start from here. Join smoothly. This is a smooth curve. Join smoothly and join here. Here 90 is there. Join here. Okay. Like this way. Scale, x axis 1 centimeter, y axis 1 centimeter, here 10 units or 10 marks, then here 10 students, there are 10 marks, in the y axis 10 students. See, if they asked to draw frequency polygon here, draw a frequency curve and frequency polygon. See, if they ask like this way, frequency curve and frequency polygon, what you have to do? You should draw frequency polygon. Now, you should take which one? Scale. That also from here only. Scale use ಮಾಡಿ join ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕರ್ವ್ and this one is a polygon, sorry, frequency polygon. Frequency curve, so that is curve, and this one frequency polygon. Like this one, frequency curve and frequency polygon. Here what we have taken, marks score, that value written here, that is marks, and here number of student. These are number of students. Now we have completed this one. Okay. In the next class we will go for guides. Thank you.